What is up, Red Rebel Nation? It is your boy Deuces. I am back once again, guys. Look, Quentin Simon and Leilani Simon. Quentin Simon is a 20-month-old toddler that's actually missing in a landfill. So Leilani Simon is actually his mother. She has not done nothing for Quentin Simon to help find him, put up flyers, anything at that point. No t-shirts with his name on it, no missing posters hung up. She's done nothing. Only thing she's done is went to parties and, well, spent $300 and got drunk. Sat out in her front yard acting like nothing was ever wrong, while YouTubers outside of her house actually, well, protesting and actually trying to have her slip up on, well, her being a prime suspect in Quentin Simon's murder. So they think that the Leilani Simon actually threw Quentin Simon, which is a toddler, into a trash can and actually was taken to a landfill. That's the reason why they are searching the landfill. And the people that are searching the landfill actually specializes in, well, finding human remains in the landfill. Yes, there's jobs out there like that. I would not want to be them, so salute to them. Guys, but first and foremost, love yourself, like yourself, be nothing but yourself. Like, subscribe, channel is highly appreciated. Without further ado, guys, let's jump right into the video.
It was in the house when Quentin Simon vanished. Leilani and Danny were living at Billy Joe's property with their 3 kids, Quinton, Quentin's toddler brother, and his baby sister. Danny is the biological father of Quentin's baby sister. Billy Joe had custody of Quentin and his brother. She faced some issues with Leilani and Danny and really wanted them out of the house. She said they were damaging the property. I also heard that Leilani's brother was in the house on the day Quentin vanished. Billy Joe was away for work, and her husband, I believe, was away from home too. He might have been at work, because I saw a clip where he said he got a call to say Quentin was missing. In the clip I'm about to play, something stands out to me. The grandfather said they just never imagined something like this would have ever happened. Something like what? Quentin going missing, neglected, or being hurt while in the care of his mother, Leilani. I don't think it's that hard to imagine. Let's look at the circumstances. She's an addict. I believe she tested.
First off, before we go any further, I want to say that there was actually a phone call made to Leilani Simon's mom stating that maybe he drowned in the bathtub. So there's all kinds of stuff here. They even done DNA test swab of the swimming pool water, guys, because as we know, that camera was off in the back that he supposedly went out of. But if he went out of that camera, then why do they think he's in a landfill? You see what I'm saying? Stuff's not adding up here. So the cops know something that we don't know at this point. But my whole thing in this whole thing is Leilani Simon is actually Quentin Simon's mom. So is it okay for her to be in a bar spending $300 partying? And the only reason why this was caught is because people actually, bigger YouTubers have people all over the world and actually caught this and sent it into them. So, I mean, that goes to show you anybody could actually be caught. And at that time, it shows that, well, they should actually, well, being caught. It actually was a great video to send in because it's proof of what she was doing. That's the reason why YouTubers are outside the house trying to get recordings of her slipping up on something. But instead, Leilani and her family is actually upstairs dancing in windows and taunting people, putting up lights outside the houses, cameras, everything. And now all the cameras are working. Why wasn't they working whenever little baby Quentin was there? And this guy's about ready to point a statement that actually speaks louder than words, guys. So let's continue.
Positive for coke and weed at the birth of at least one of her kids. That's a major red flag. The short-term effects of coke are scary to think about, and they include panic, anxiety, erratic and violent behavior. That is highly problematic when you have 3 young kids in the house too. Furthermore, the grandmother, Billy Joe, had custody of the 2 boys for a reason. She said it's not a DCS issue.
And the thing about it is, too, if she actually tested positive for drugs at the birth, why was the kids even given to her? Shouldn't they have been, like, taken and been like, well, whenever you prove yourself, you can actually have your kids back? That's actually how it should be. But it absolutely was not how it was at that point. So why does she even have the kids in the first place if she's still doing drugs? In some states, if you test positive, you can't even have the kids. They will take them from you. So this is just sticks up red flags everywhere, guys. But anyways, let's continue.
So then what was it exactly? The kids were not safe with Leilani, so it's not that hard to imagine what could have went wrong. What do you guys think?
That's been real rough. I mean, especially you get a call and this happens, and my wife, she's on the way from Illinois right now. She just come into Georgia. She just made it into Georgia, but she's on the way home from Illinois right now. And it's crazy. Just never imagined nothing like this would ever happen.
So, guys, my whole question to this is it okay for YouTubers to actually be outside the house of Quentin Simon? And I've done said this. I don't think it is. But then again, that's just my opinion. Everybody has their own opinion. Now, all we want is Quentin Simon to be found, whether it's him, whether it's remains. But Leilani actually went on to say something totally off the wall about maybe some other family found him and actually took him as a gift because that family couldn't have kids. That is morbid. That is messed up, guys. But anyways, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Love yourself, like yourself, be nothing but yourself. Like, subscribe, channel is highly appreciated. Salute to Creek Squad, Rebel Nation. I love you guys, YouTube family. I love you guys too. Your boy Deuce is out. Thank you, guys.